Hello, fellow travelers. I'm Misha, and it's great to have you with me today. We're about to embark on a sun-drenched journey through the magnificent Greek islands, but with a specific compass in hand, one that's guided by the experiences and preferences of American tourists like yourselves. We're going to explore which of these Aegean and Ionian gems truly shine for visitors from the USA, and which ones perhaps might be better suited for a different kind of itinerary or traveler. This isn't just about pretty pictures, it's about practical insights. Our list, our guide for today, has been carefully compiled from a wealth of feedback from seasoned globetrotters, first-time adventurers, and those who've returned to Greece time and time again. Think of me as your well-traveled friend, sharing notes from the road, helping you understand the nuances of each island destination. We're digging into what makes certain islands click with the American sensibility, from creature comforts to cultural connections, and also why some might not quite hit the mark for everyone. So we'll be celebrating the islands that consistently earn top marks, diving into the reasons for their acclaim, be it breathtaking beauty, rich history, or that perfect vacation vibe. But, just as importantly, we'll also take an honest look at those islands that sometimes receive lower ratings from American visitors, exploring the factors behind those perceptions. It's all about helping you make informed choices for your precious vacation time. Grab your sunglasses, and let's set sail. Santorini. Just the name itself conjures up those world-famous images. Brilliant white villages tumbling down volcanic cliffs, gazing out over an impossibly blue caldera. It's a place that truly seems to leap from the pages of a travel magazine right into your heart. And it's no surprise that American travelers consistently place it at the pinnacle of their Greek island dreams. The sunsets here are legendary, a daily spectacle of color that you'll share with fellow awestruck visitors. And those unique cave hotels, ingeniously carved into the cliffs, offer an experience of luxury and intimacy that many find irresistible. It's the quintessential romantic escape. But Santorini is more than just a pretty face. It's an island steeped in ancient history, born from one of the largest volcanic eruptions ever recorded. You can explore archaeological sites like Akrotiri, a Minoan city preserved in ash, much like Pompeii. The local wineries, benefiting from that volcanic soil, produce crisp Assyrtiko wines perfect for sipping as the sun dips below the horizon. While it can be bustling and, yes, a bit pricey for so many Americans, Santorini delivers that once-in-a-lifetime, picture-perfect Greek island experience that's simply unforgettable. It's a splurge, but often a worthwhile one. Next, we journey to the magnificent island of Crete, the largest in Greece and a veritable continent of its own, offering an incredible tapestry of experiences that deeply resonates with American travelers seeking variety. Imagine dramatic gorges like Samaria beckoning hikers for an unforgettable trek alongside ancient Minoan palaces such as Knossos, where legends of minotaurs and labyrinths come alive. Crete's landscapes shift from rugged, snow-capped mountains in the winter to sun-drenched beaches with crystal-clear waters, like the famed Elafonisi with its pink-tinged sands. It's an island that invites exploration and rewards curiosity at every turn. And let's not forget the food. Cretan cuisine is celebrated throughout Greece and beyond for its healthfulness and incredible flavor, built upon the foundations of fresh local produce, exquisite olive oil, wild mountain herbs, and delicious cheeses. Americans often rave about the authentic taverna experiences, the warm hospitality, and the sheer abundance of culinary delights. From the Venetian charm of Chania's harbor to the historical richness of Rethymno or the laid-back vibes of southern coastal villages, Crete offers a depth and breadth of culture, history, and natural beauty that can keep you captivated for weeks. Now, let's set our sights on Naxos, an island that consistently wins the hearts of American families and travelers searching for a more grounded, genuinely Greek experience. What makes Naxos so special is its wonderful equilibrium. It's not too touristy, not too sleepy, but just right. It boasts some of the most expansive and beautiful sandy beaches in the Cyclades, like Agios Georgios, conveniently close to the main town, or the long golden stretches of Plaka and Agios Prokopios, perfect for building sandcastles or simply soaking up the Aegean sun. These beaches are incredibly welcoming and accessible for all ages. But Naxos is far more than just its stunning coastline. The main port town, Chora, is crowned by an impressive Venetian castro, a castle that invites exploration of its narrow, winding alleyways. And of course, there's the iconic Portara, the colossal marble gateway to an ancient temple of Apollo, standing proudly as a sentinel at the harbor entrance, a must-see, especially at sunset. Venture inland, and you'll discover verdant valleys, traditional mountain villages like Halki and Aparanthos, where artisan crafts and local traditions thrive, and even ancient half-finished Koroi statues lying in old quarries. It's this delightful mix that makes Naxos a true gem. Paros often emerges as a darling among American visitors who appreciate a touch of sophistication blended with a wonderfully relaxed atmosphere. It's frequently seen as a stylish yet more understated alternative to its high-energy neighbor, Mykonos. The island exudes a breezy charm, particularly in its picturesque fishing village of Nausa, where colorful boats bob in the harbor and excellent seafood tavernas line the waterfront. It's incredibly photogenic. Parikia, the main town and port, is equally captivating, home to the magnificent Panagia Ekatontopiliani, the Church of 100 Doors, a significant Byzantine monument. The island is blessed with a variety of lovely beaches, catering to different tastes. There's Golden Beach, which is a haven for windsurfers and water sports enthusiasts, and the unique Kolimbithres Beach, with its fascinating granite rock formations sculpted by wind and sea into natural swimming coves. Paros also serves as an excellent springboard for a short boat trip to the nearby island of Antiparos, a smaller, even more tranquil retreat. Americans often praise Paros for its manageable size, the quality of its boutiques and restaurants, and that authentic Cycladic feeling of whitewashed houses, blue-domed churches, and vibrant bougainvillea. Let's journey southeast to the Dodecanese archipelago and the historically rich island of Rhodes. This destination consistently fascinates American travelers with its incredible layers of history, most notably its impeccably preserved Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Stepping through its ancient gates is like walking directly into the medieval era. The Street of the Knights, where the Knights of St. John once lived and worked, is astonishingly intact, leading to the impressive Palace of the Grand Master. You can almost hear the echoes of clashing swords and chivalric tales. Beyond its Crusader past, Rhodes offers a wonderful blend of other attractions. The island is fringed with beautiful beaches, from the lively stretches near Rhodestown and Faliraki to more secluded coves like Anthony Quinn Bay, named after the famous actor who fell in love with the island while filming The Guns of Navarone. Don't miss the stunning Acropolis of Lindos, dramatically perched on a clifftop overlooking a breathtaking turquoise bay, with its ancient temple ruins and whitewashed village below. This compelling mix of profound history, lovely coastal scenery, and a vibrant modern city makes Rhodes a multifaceted and rewarding choice for many Americans. Now we head west, across to the Ionian Sea, to discover Corfu, often dubbed the Emerald Isle of Greece due to its remarkably lush green landscapes, a striking contrast to the more arid beauty of many Aegean islands. American visitors are frequently captivated by Corfu Town, another gem on UNESCO's World Heritage List. Its architecture tells a rich story, with elegant Venetian buildings, narrow winding alleyways known as cantunia, and imposing twin fortresses that guard the harbor. There's a palpable Italianate grace here, beautifully interwoven with French and British influences from its complex colonial past, creating a unique cultural tapestry. Corfu's historical ties to Britain, which include a surprising local passion for cricket and the lingering presence of ginger beer, Tsitsibira, can offer a touch of familiarity for some, yet the island remains undeniably Greek at its heart. Beyond the enchanting Old Town, you'll find a coastline dotted with beautiful coves and beaches, rolling hills clad in olive groves and cypress trees, and resorts to suit various preferences. The Liston, a grand arcade lined with cafes, inspired by Paris's Rue de Rivoli, is the perfect spot for a leisurely coffee and people-watching. It's a wonderfully walkable, cultured island offering a distinctly different, greener flavor of Greece. For those American travelers eager to venture slightly off the main tourist circuit and discover something truly unique, Milos is an absolute revelation. This volcanic island in the Cyclades is blessed with some of the most dramatic, almost lunar coastal landscapes you'll find anywhere in Greece. The famous Sarakiniko Beach, with its smooth, bone-white volcanic rocks sculpted by the wind and waves into surreal formations, feels like stepping onto another planet. Then there's Kleftiko, an old pirate's hideout, with its towering white cliffs, sea caves, and turquoise waters. Best explored by boat, an unforgettable excursion. Milos, the island where the iconic Venus de Milo statue was unearthed, offers a more rugged, understated charm compared to some of its more bustling Cycladic neighbors. It's an island that beckons explorers, photographers, and anyone who appreciates raw, natural beauty and a quieter pace of life. While it boasts delightful traditional fishing villages like Klima, with its colorful Sirmata boathouses painted in vibrant hues right on the water's edge, and the charming hilltop capital of Plaka, perfect for sunset views. The real star here is its extraordinary coastline and the sense of discovering hidden coves and geological wonders. Now we arrive at an island that's undeniably world-famous, a beacon of glamour and hedonism, but one that often elicits a more divided opinion among American tourists, Mykonos. Renowned globally for its electrifying party scene, its concentration of high-end designer boutiques, chic beach clubs, and frequent celebrity sightings, Mykonos certainly delivers a high-octane, luxurious, and very specific kind of vacation experience. The beaches themselves are lovely, particularly on the south coast, and Mykonos town, or Kora, with its iconic windmills, whitewashed lanes, and the charming Little Venice waterfront, is undeniably picturesque, especially at sunset. However, this is where the experience can diverge for American visitors. A significant factor often cited is the exceptionally high cost of, well, pretty much everything, from accommodation and sunbed rentals to a simple cocktail or meal. The relentless 24/7 party atmosphere, while a major draw for a specific demographic, can be overwhelming or even off-putting for those seeking a more tranquil, culturally immersive, or family-oriented Greek holiday. Some travelers feel that the intense focus on nightlife and luxury has, to an extent, diluted the island's authentic Greek character, leading to perceptions of it being less about cultural discovery and more about a see and be seen scene. Following a similar trajectory to Mykonos in terms of its party reputation, though maybe catering to a slightly younger and more budget-conscious crowd, at least historically, is the island of Ios. For many decades, Ios has been a legendary rite of passage for young American and international backpackers, drawn by its incredibly vibrant, often wild nightlife, its beautiful sandy beaches like Melopotas, which are just perfect for recovering during the day, and a general atmosphere of youthful exuberance. If you're in your late teens or early 20s and your primary goal is sun-soaked days followed by energetic all-night revelry, Ios can indeed be an exhilarating experience. However, for American families, couples seeking a quiet romantic escape, or travelers whose main interest lies in delving into Greek history, archaeology, or more subdued cultural pursuits, Ios frequently ranks lower on the preference list. While the island does possess a charming Kora, or main village, perched on a hill and offering lovely views, and is, according to legend, the burial place of the poet Homer, its dominant identity remains firmly rooted in its party scene. This strong focus means that other facets of the island experience, such as diverse dining options or quieter activities, can feel less developed or overshadowed, limiting its appeal for a broader spectrum of American tourists. Syros presents a rather different and interesting profile compared to many of its Cycladic neighbors. It proudly holds the title of the administrative and cultural capital of the Cyclades, and its main town, Ermoupoli, is a testament to this status. It's a surprisingly grand and architecturally rich port city, filled with magnificent neoclassical mansions, impressive Orthodox and Catholic churches, and a stunning central square, Platea Miaouli, dominated by the imposing town hall. There's a palpable sense of year-round, authentic Greek urban life here, distinct from the more seasonally driven tourist islands, which can be quite appealing for those seeking a different kind of experience. Yet, for many American tourists whose vision of a Greek island vacation centers around idyllic beaches and quaint, whitewashed villages, Syros might not entirely fulfill those expectations, leading to lower overall ratings from this demographic. While the island does have some pleasant beaches, particularly along its southern and western coasts, such as Galisas or Kini, they are generally considered less spectacular or extensive than those found on islands like Naxos or Paros. The overall ambiance is more that of a working, lived-in island, rather than a dedicated tourist resort, making it fascinating for some, but perhaps less of a holiday draw for others. Finally, as responsible and informed travelers, it's important for us to touch upon a sensitive but significant reality concerning several beautiful eastern Aegean islands, Lesbos, Samos, Chios, and to a certain degree, Kos and Leros. Due to their geographical proximity to the Turkish coast, these islands have found themselves on the front line of the European migrant and refugee crisis in recent years. They host large reception and identification centers, often referred to as hotspots, for individuals seeking asylum. This situation has, understandably, placed considerable strain on local infrastructure, resources, and the communities themselves. While each of these islands boasts its own unique and profound history, stunning natural beauty, and rich cultural traditions, Lesbos, for instance, is the birthplace of Sappho, famed for its ouzo and its petrified forest. Chios is renowned for its medieval mastic villages and unique architecture. The current conditions in and around the areas with processing centers mean they are generally not recommended for a typical, carefree vacation at this particular time. The primary focus for many American travelers is relaxation, enjoyment, and cultural immersion, and the ongoing humanitarian challenges on these islands, while deserving of our utmost compassion and global attention, can create a very different and potentially sobering travel experience. And so, our journey through the Greek islands, as seen through the eyes and experiences of American travelers, comes to a close for today. It's clear that from the dramatic volcanic vistas of Santorini to the vast historical landscapes of Crete, and from the authentic charm of Naxos to the more complex realities of islands facing humanitarian challenges, the Greek archipelago offers an incredible spectrum of experiences. There truly is an island to match nearly every traveler's dream, whether you're seeking high adventure, serene beaches, profound history, or vibrant nightlife. The real key to a successful and fulfilling Greek island adventure, as with any travel, lies in doing a little bit of thoughtful research beforehand. Understanding the unique character, pace, and offerings of each island, and then aligning that with your personal travel style, your budget, and your expectations will make all the difference in crafting that perfect getaway. We hope this guide has provided you with some valuable perspectives and perhaps sparked some ideas for your own explorations of these Hellenic treasures. Now, I'd be thrilled to hear from you. Which Greek island has captured your heart and why? Do you have any special memories, insider tips, or perhaps a less visited gem that you'd like to share with our community of fellow travelers? Please take a moment to leave a comment below. Your insights are so valuable. Let's keep the spirit of discovery alive. Until we meet again on our next adventure, keep traveling, keep exploring, and as always, travel thoughtfully.